What's going on, vibers? What's going on, vibers? What's going on, vibers? It's your boy J.S. Vaughn. And guess what, y'all? We back with another one, y'all. I ain't gonna even waste y'all time. We about to jump right into it, fam. So let's go, let's go, let's go. You already know, fam. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. Oh, man. I don't know. It always sounds good when you sparking up a cigarette or a freaking blunt or what would it, a cigar? You know what I mean? Let's go, man.
Yo, DJ RB1, I told you nobody can fuck with this shit on, boy. Let me hit another hitter, dog. I can see it in your eyes now, visualize. You be going too hard from sacrifice. And I believe you when I never let you wanna kill yourself. But someone's trying to stop. Trying to look into the brighter side, that's right. Ain't no messing with the but yourself to try that out. A lot of people like you don't know for sure. Got what? Done and low. Try to take a look around to see. The children wanna play, come on, let's play with anything. Never wanna think about them, try to take it down, let's not. I saw that.
I ain't gonna hold you, man. Like I think the way he curses and whatnot, is part of the track and whatnot. So it's kind of missing the oomph of what he's saying and whatnot. But I get it, but I don't get it. You know what I mean? But let's fucking go back a little bit.
For show, got what? Done and low. Try to take a look around to see. The children wanna play, come on, let's play with anything. Never wanna think about them, try to take it down, let's not. I saw that. With a couple of my people in the pen, that you wanna be a human again. Get up, nigga, move on. Stop up with the nothing. Get your head up in the sky, put the jungle out the man. Right, it's too many people laughing in there. So I gotta put work and try to maintain my game, filling me with a bloody blood. Don't you think about the world's coming to an end? Yeah, all the religion, Muslim, being the Christians, having no.
I say this all the time, man. It seems to be every freaking 10 years and whatnot, somebody coming out and saying like the freaking world is gonna come to an end and whatnot. Like I mean, like since I've been born, every 10 years, like yo, the world's coming to an end, and then nothing happens. In another 10 years, I don't know, man. That's fucking go, man. I'm just fucking wild.
With a bloody blood. Don't you think about the world's coming to an end? Yeah, all the religion, Muslim, being the Christians, having a war. What about the Holy Kingdom? Living in the last day so proud. And it's a day they get away. Chop chop with a quarter blow pop. Freaking into a fetus and I'm peeping in a mailbox. Street life goes off with a ghetto scars. But I'm ready for the battle till you hear the door pop. That's why if your heart is weak and you will never see this. Knock knock when I go knock. Pop pop, hit a bullet for the soul top. No, they still a big nigga with authority. And I'm on the G, give a little. Knock knock when I go knock. Pop pop, hit a bullet for the soul top. No.
This guy sounds like it's Mr. Blaze, but Mr. Blaze sounds like freaking Busy Bone, man. He sounds like a lot like, and I'm not even saying that he jacking or anything like that, but like yo, even the logo look like Busy, like a Bone Thugs type of a logo. You know what I mean? So I don't know, but I know he liked the Blaze though. But it's all good. And maybe he's like Bone Thug affiliate or family members. I don't know, man. Let's go.
Oh, they still a big nigga with authority. And I'm on the G, give a little. Knock knock when I go knock. Pop pop, hit a bullet for the soul top. No, they still a big nigga with authority. And I'm on the G, give a little. Knock knock when I go knock. Pop pop, hit a bullet for the soul top. No, they still a big nigga with authority. And I'm on the G, give a little. I'm demanding by torture, I demand it for execution. Nigga wanna get away, open the mouth, dog. Bring your ammunition for retaliation. Street mentality, it will never stop. Y'all believe in me, no, up the big.
I want to. Street mentality will never stop. It'll never stop unless I have a problem with that. Yeah, it's sweet. The street mentality can stop. You know what I mean? But we have to put a push to it stopping and whatnot. We have to stop glorifying street mentality for it to stop. You know what I mean? We can't big it up all the time and whatnot and thinking that shit's gonna stop. The kids are gonna grow up and they're gonna fantasize about that shit. You know what I mean? Like I said, like a lot of people, like when they was growing up, they idolized people that had the drug dealers that had the nice cars and apartments and stuff, and nice cars and whips and all that type of stuff and whatnot. So when they grew up, that's what they wanted to freaking be when they grow up. Not a freaking not a businessman or a freaking somebody that works in an office or president or mayor and whatnot. They wanted to be the drug dealer. So at the end of the day and whatnot, if we still freaking big up these type of freaking this way of living and whatnot, people always gonna look at it as a viable freaking thing to be when they want to grow up. If it looks cool as hell, as children, that's how kids move. You know what I mean? That's how I moved. You know what I mean? But let's go, fam. But at what age you grow and learn and whatnot. But sometimes you might learn too late and shit, and you can't change the outcome of what you've done with your life. You know what I mean? Let's go, fam.
Where your ammunition for retaliation, street mentality, it will never stop. Y'all don't believe in me, no, up big. Ain't no reason for your ass to get chopped, but you're never gonna listen, cause your ass just won't stop now. Put these small will let go, enemies teeth, spin up, pull a trigger in your head, and you please be ski for coming in. Bullet be popping all over your body when you start giving in G.
We said bullets be popping all over your body. I gotta get warm bars on this track, yo. Stiff because you roll y'all into the place, but the pain remains there because you really wonder why it's so dead. Cool, nigga take a chill beat up what the police say, cause they never did like them. Never at all, nigga put you in the lockdown. Throw away the keys, but they're never gonna stop me. All see this shit, I claims ILLPRIDE for life as a convict. I'm still gonna try to give you life, but I'm ready to bear, so I say fuck it. My dogs in the mess, unless I feel you flow when I'm a lumpy PD family. Try to take a look into my eyes. Call me Undertaker, I'm a fallen angel, sit back for a reason. That's my mission. Never wanna try to see me like a shadow in the dark, cause I never wanna feed me. Knock, knock, when I go knock, pop, hit a bullet for the sofa. No, they still a big nigga with authority, and I'm on a G, give a little love. Knock, knock, when I go knock, pop, hit a bullet for the sofa. No, they still a big nigga with authority, and I'm on a G, give a little love. Knock, knock, when I go knock, pop, hit a bullet for the sofa. No, they still a big nigga with authority, and I'm on a G, give a little love. Knock, knock, when I go knock. They see a bigger nigga with authority, I'm only a G. I don't know, like, it's like every time they freaking blur the words and whatnot, I don't know exactly what they're saying. And that's actually what's messing me up a little bit, you know what I mean? Oh man, I guess, you know what I mean? It's all over the fucking place, you know what I mean? All right. I'm be a buck with you, you know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, you know what I mean? Shit's alright, you know what I mean? I'm trying to figure out what the hell is going on. All right. Like I said, maybe this is a version the version of the track that I should have not picked and whatnot. Because number one, they was blocking all the curse words. I couldn't understand the freaking verses correctly and whatnot because all the curse words were being blocked. And the dude liked the curse, you know what I mean? So I'm like, oh man, there's a lot of curse words and whatnot. And whenever you see a track that has a lot of curse words in it and whatnot, and the person is describing certain things in the track and whatnot, you're not gonna understand it completely at all because they're blocking the words and whatnot. They're changing they're changing the curse word to something else and whatnot, and it's like all over the freaking place and stuff. So you trying to find meaning of shit that you just can't find. You know what I mean? That being said, and one of the things, that's number one. That's number one. That's not really number one. Number one, the dude sound way too much like Busy Bone to me. You know what I mean? He sound way too much like Busy Bone to me and whatnot. The writing was like freaking Busy Bone and whatnot. So I was like, yo, this guy's kind of freaking ripping off Busy Bone and whatnot, and I don't respect that. You know what I mean? That's number two. That's number two. And number three, to put the freaking icing on the freaking cake with the cherry on top and all that beautiful stuff and whatnot. He was all over the place with his bars. I'm like, I'm trying to figure out what the hell he talking about. Like, you know what I mean? Over here, he talking about dudes. He's talking about like the chorus is like, niggas always looking at somebody hiring them and all this type of stuff. Then he's talking about coffins and freaking. I'm like, what's going on here? You know what I mean? And then I'm like, you know what? It's probably a swag type track. You know what I mean? He's rapping just to rap, you know what I mean, type shit. He's not even having no particular freaking person or idea that the track is about. He's just rapping, you know what I mean. So that's what I'm getting from this track and whatnot. That's my viewpoint on it and whatnot. I don't know if I like it or not, you know what I mean. It's just like a lot of shit going on in this shit, you know what I mean. And it is what it is, you know. What is it? I don't know, but that's what it is. You know what I mean? But if you want more tracks from this guy right here, you know what I mean? Don't worry. Just put it down there in the comment section. I get to it as soon as possible, fam. You know what I mean? Or any other track. You know, put it down there. I'll get to it as soon as possible. If you guys want to show me some love and support, one of the best ways to do that is by smacking the hell out that like button. Smack it like you never slapped it before in your life. You know what I mean? Smack that like button. Show me some love and support in that way. You know what I mean? That's the best. That's one of the best ways to do it. Another good and a particularly nice way to do that, you know what I mean, is by subscribing to the channel. Subscribe to the channel right down there. You know what I mean? Show me some love and support in that way. You know what I mean? And share it with your friends and family on the same token. That being said, y'all, I'm going to check you guys out next time on the next video. Peace out, one love, and I'm out. Y'all already know, fam. Let's go. You know.